Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. I got this little explanation I wanted to give to people who don't consider themselves moving on up the ladder. They are general people, average Joe Blow like me. We struggling trying to survive from paycheck to paycheck or from no check to no check. I want you to know that the plan that when I speak to you about basic human rights for all people, and I try to share with you about God's way of doing things as opposed to man's way of doing things, well, I wanted to kind of give you some input on that'll make it kind of easier to understand, because you know the way we do things today, everybody got the money, debt, loans, fees, and all that kind of stuff, and taxes. So it can be very complicated. But this way, I want you to know it's not complicated. It's God's way. He made it simple so that the most simple people on earth can understand it. God allowed you, all of us, to be here. All of us to be here. And at a certain point, having gotten here, people take care of us, our parents. And really, people take care of us. Let's just leave it there. And when we get to a certain point, then we're supposed to start playing a part in life. Now, the way God got it set up is, yes, the younglings, the babies, they come into the world, they see their parents, they see everything going on, they get inspired, they find something that they like doing and something that they want to do. And they can decide what it is that they want to do for the reasons that they want to do it. But it has to be something that gives them joy, because this is their motivation for doing it. The joy. It is the joy that comes from doing the will of the Almighty Father. And so when you're doing it, my friends, listen to me real good. When you're doing the will of God, and you might ask yourself, what is the will of God? You're not too complicated about it, because you have joy doing what you do. But what you do is exactly what is being done today, but for different motivation. What are you doing? You are utilizing the resources of this earth that are as free to the human race as the waters of the ocean. They are free. And what we are doing, we are building and creating and causing a manifestation of food, of clothing, of shelter, of houses, of education and health care and transportation and infrastructure and spaceships and all of those kinds of things. That's what we are doing. Human beings are playing a role in every part of this and getting their greatest joy from doing it. And when they do it, God has set up that a reservoir of these goods and services are being maintained in such an abundance that no human being on the face of the earth would have to suffer a lack of anything. Your needs, wants, and your desires are met. You live in peace, be prosperous and free. You have the joy of your life and you're happy. And most of all, you're living your dreams and your satisfied life. This is what God wants for all of us. And the poor people, you should see this. You should understand this. And it's as simple as deciding that you want to do it. Ooh, it's so simple. Now, people who believe in money, who rob the rest of us who don't have anything, they don't see it like that. They see it as something that's come to steal from them. No, it's not coming to steal. It's coming to stop the stealing by showing the difference. See, God's way that made it free and happy for everybody else, it doesn't turn its back on the people that have robbed us, the rich people. God doesn't turn his back on the rich people that robbed us. We don't turn our back on the rich people that robbed us. What we do, we make sure that they have just as wonderful a life as they ever had, just like we do. And we want to show them love. We're not trying to punish them. Everybody know what punishment is. People don't know what love is. So this is why I'm asking poor people to help make this a better world. Just help make this a better world. Talk to you later.